let's talk about the new ranking factors. What are those new things that is going to help you to get ranked? For example, let's start with the first one. CTR stands for click-through rate. Click-through rate is number of people who see your ad, see your link, and it's a rate of the number of people who clicked on your ad divided by the number of people who saw your ad, who saw your link. So let's say 100 people are just trying to, hopping from one website to another, and you got 5 clicks, you have 5% click-through rate. That's the key, because Google can understand how your website is eye-catching. So if you have an eye-catching kind of copy and everything, if you're just getting those clicks, right? Google will understand. Google Analytics server will understand this, and it's going to kind of give you a good rating there. And title tags and meta description. I talked about title tags a couple of minutes ago when I was talking about Walmart, right? Health and beauty, grocery, and pharmacy. Those are your title tags. Those title tags are important to understand where you're going to go on your website. Google will understand those title tags in a fraction of a second. They will just go into our website, crawl, and get everything. They will go out. It's not only Google; all other major like search engines are going to kind of do the same thing. They will crawl, they will go out, and they got all the information. Now you have some sort of rating for these guys. You have your authority. If your website is fast, if your website is tidy, clean, right? No dead links, no dead ends, then you have a good score right there, right on the spot. And it means that you will be ranked for, next time you will be ranked more. That's for sure. And time on page is a big deal right now, because we call it a bounce rate. What is a bounce rate? Is you just go to a website, doesn't do anything, you just go back and just click on the cross button on the top of the screen and just go back. That's a bounce, right? If people are just coming to your website and stays there, they stay there, right? And it's a major indicator that Google that you're offering some sort of quality content to these people, and they're spending time. What makes it, right? If you have like authentic photos, not the stock photos, but the authentic photos is going to help you to increase the time on page. Using multimedia short videos, it's always like really easy to create some sort of video. People will watch this because all this social media is seriously, it's all about like people are just consuming material a lot. It's not about words anymore. It's all about videos and pictures. Videos are helping a lot just because people, what they see on Instagram stories and their Facebook feed and that kind of things, right? They will consume if you just start create some sort of material, like an invisible material for these people, and they will stay on the page. If they stay on the page, Google, again, we are talking to Google Analytics server, they will understand the stay on the page is longer than, let's say, you're over average. It means that it's a good sign for your website. There we go. Scroll rate is something that we can say that, let's say, I just visit a website and I scroll down. I scroll down to see more. So what we do is we always create some sort of like a visual on the top, and the real content is hidden a little bit further down on the page. Just because when they scroll down, believe it or not, yes, Google Analytics server can understand that they're scrolling down, and it's going to decrease the bounce rate that I was talking about, bounce rate, right? We're going to talk about that as well. Bounce rate is going to decrease. The high bounce rate is not good. It has to be low. And once they come, are they scrolling down or not? That's the question. If they're scrolling down, yes, it's a good indicator. That's a good sign. Well, yeah, we talk about bounce rate a lot. It's a metric that measures the percentage of people who land on your website and do completely nothing on the page they entered. That's what I was trying to understand, trying to make you understand. And yeah, number of citations and reviews and relevant links, of course, it's a part of it for sure.